High above the emerald ocean of the jungle, a shadow danced. Wings, vast and powerful, cut through the humid air. The harpy eagle, a feathered phantom, surveyed the world below. His keen eyes, sharper than any human blade, scanned the tapestry of green. He was a hunter, born of the wind and the sun. His gaze, penetrating, fell upon a clearing bathed in dappled sunlight. A flash of color, a sinuous movement amidst the roots of an ancient tree. The eagle circled, lower now, curiosity piqued, his prey awaited. This was his domain, this vibrant, teeming world. And he, its apex predator, was ever vigilant, ever hungry. The hunt was about to begin. The emerald tree boa lay still, draped across a fallen branch, its scales shimmering like living jewels. It was a creature of exquisite beauty, but also of deadly grace. The jungle floor, a mosaic of fallen leaves and dappled sunlight, vibrated with life unseen. But the snake, senses attuned to the subtlest shifts in the air, felt a change. A coolness, a shadow falling upon its world. Danger was approaching. An instinct whispered of a threat from above. Slowly the boa uncoiled, its emerald eyes focusing on the sky. A flicker of movement, a shape against the sun. The hunter was descending. The game was afoot. The eagle plummeted, a feathered meteor cleaving through the air. Wind whistled through his feathers, a symphony of power and grace. His talons, sharp as shards of obsidian, gleamed in the filtered sunlight. He was a force of nature, unstoppable, driven by an ancient hunger. On the jungle floor, the boa watched, its tongue tasting the air, gathering information. Fear was a luxury it could not afford. Survival depended on speed, on cunning, on the lightning-fast strike. Muscles coiled, ready to unleash a deadly embrace. The moment of truth approached. A clash of titans in this green cathedral. The air itself crackled with anticipation. The eagle struck with terrifying speed. Talons extended, a feathered thunderbolt aimed at the heart of the unsuspecting snake. But the boa was ready. With a hiss of displaced air, it reared back, its emerald eyes blazing with defiance. The impact was explosive. Feathers flew as the eagle, momentarily thrown off balance, fought to regain control. The boa, fangs bared, struck repeatedly, its venomous payload aimed at any exposed flesh. The air filled with the sounds of battle. The eagle's piercing shriek, the snake's angry hiss, the thud of bodies colliding. This was a dance as old as time itself, predator and prey locked in a desperate struggle for survival. Each move was a calculation, a gamble with life and death. Section 5. The Dance of Life and Death. They swayed and coiled, a blur of motion in the dappled sunlight. The eagle, powerful but wary, sought an opening, a chance to bring its deadly talons to bear. The snake, agile and venomous, waited for the slightest mistake, a chance to deliver a fatal bite. The jungle itself seemed to hold its breath. The cacophony of life momentarily hushed. Even the leaves seemed to still, as if in awe of this primal battle. This was not just a fight, but a ballet of survival, a testament to the raw power and instinct that pulsed through every living creature in this emerald world. Section 6. Triumph of the Skies. The eagle, with a sudden burst of power, broke free from the snake's coils. For a moment, they faced each other, panting, bloodied but undefeated. Then, with a shriek that echoed through the trees, the eagle struck again. This time there was no escape. The talons sank deep into the snake's flesh, a grip of crushing power. The boa writhed, its once brilliant scales dulled with dust and defeat. Its struggles grew weaker, the life force slowly draining away. The eagle, victorious but weary, stood triumphant over his fallen foe. The jungle, released from the tension, seemed to exhale. The symphony of life resumed, insects buzzing, birds calling, the eternal rhythm of the wild. Section 7. A moment in the ancient rhythm. The eagle, perched on a nearby branch, surveyed its kill. Its chest heaved, its sharp eyes scanning the surrounding jungle, ever vigilant. The hunt had been long, the battle fierce, but it had ended as it must. Nature was a harsh mistress, unforgiving and indifferent, but within its brutal cycle there was a stark beauty, a balance that had existed for millennia. This kill would sustain the eagle, allowing it to soar above the canopy, to raise its young, to perpetuate its lineage. And the snake in death would nourish the forest floor, returning its essence to the cycle of life. Section 8, Nature's Masterpiece, a tapestry of predators and prey. The jungle, bathed in the golden light of the setting sun, was a scene of breathtaking beauty. Vines draped the ancient trees like emerald necklaces, while exotic flowers bloomed in a riot of color. The air thrummed with the sounds of life, a chorus of chirps, croaks, and calls. But beneath this vibrant facade, a constant drama played out. Predator and prey, locked in an eternal dance of survival, each creature playing its part in the intricate web of life. The eagle, soaring high above, was a symbol of this delicate balance, a reminder of the raw power and fragile beauty of the natural world. Section 9. The jungle whispers on. As darkness descended, the jungle whispered its ancient secrets. The encounter between the eagle and the snake was but one small act in the endless drama of the wild. It was a story repeated countless times with countless variations across the vast expanse of the natural world. And as long as the jungle thrived, as long as life found a way, this story would continue to unfold, a testament to the enduring power of nature.